Welcome to a video of Adria Bike Marathon race. Knowing a great place to stay and work remotely, both Eva and me decided to visit island of Rab for a few days, enjoy some sun and ride a cross-country race.
Goran. Radulović Filip. Hvala.
The marathon had two courses, one short and the other longer one. I chose the longer one with 70 kilometers and 1,300 meters of climb, while you also had the option to choose the shorter one with 40 kilometers and 670 meters of climb. We had a group start, which means each racer has to fight for a good position. This is why organizer strategically puts a selective obstacle, in this case steep climb, on the start of the race, which is called a filter. That serves to separate the stronger, more skilled racers from the rest of the pack. Coming from an enduro background, I try to gain position on the descent, as safe as possible for me and people I am overtaking. The route itself had a really nice single tracks by the sea, which makes Rab Marathon a joy to ride.
Mogu okolo možda? Hvala lijepa. Bi vas mogao zaobići? Hvala vam. Mogu li vas možda zaobići negdje? Kad bude moguće. Može ovdje? Hvala vam.
Being polite and respecting others goes a long way, ensuring we ride safe, enjoy the race, and as you can see, everyone gives me room to pass them.
Sorry, može malo? Hvala. Može samo malo? Hvala lijepa. Very interesting and technical descent, full of rocks, but very fun. You have to really look ahead to anticipate all the sharp rocks.
Quite a few racers had a flat tire due to rocky terrain we rode on.
This part we are riding on Culinary. This is actually a very nice part of the island, very green part of the island. Može pol banane? Hvala ti. Pa mislim da i ne treba. Okay, that's an interesting crossing. A very narrow door. I didn't want to risk it. We do have 70 kilometers, so there's a lot ahead of us. Now that's rocky. Whoa. Am I on the right trail? Well, I really didn't expect that they will put such hard descents. What is this, boy? Oh, wow, this is really rough. I know that on camera it seems flat, but it's really rough. Wow. Whoa. Look at this exit line. Whoa. Jesus. Whew. Okay. I'm supposed... Wait, what? Okay. I missed the trail? What is going on? What is going on? How did I miss the trail? Wait, seriously? I missed the trail by a lot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell the organizers that they don't count my results, unfortunately, but I'm gonna continue enjoying the rest of the route anyway. Ah, Jesus. They should have marked it with a tape.
Regardless of missing the route, I wanted to test my performance and continue like nothing happened. Also, this was a unique opportunity to find myself among the fastest cross-country racers and experience their race pace.
We are climbing some wall here on hot sun. First they said it's gonna rain, and now it's like 30 degrees. Whew. Whoa, some of these climbs are really tough. Oh. I hope I'm not missing again. How do they find such steep climbs? I don't know if you can see on the screen, but it's quite steep. It's like they come to the island and say like, let's find the steepest climb and put it in a race. Well, quite challenging and quite hot today. Whew. Some of these fields are really beautiful. They are so green because it's not really summer yet, so the sun didn't burn it down. Look at this. Come on, man, this is so beautiful. This is now going to be a long descent to Lopar, where another part of the track is awaiting us. Again, of course, it's very rocky, so hopefully we don't blow up the tire. Okay, slow down, I guess.
I was under the impression that the fastest racers don't stop at feed zones, but it seems I was wrong. They do, and this will motivate me in the future to take a stop to replenish my food and water. As I did it on all feed zones this time, I felt the best ever.
Hvala. don't think anyone pedaled through this. This is even hard to climb. This is probably the most beautiful part of Lopar. It's like dusty and has these spiky climbs and also very nice descent. Now this is really unique. You are riding on a sandy beach as a part of the marathon. It is quite spectacular, although it's not the best for your bike parts, but it's really nice. Oh. And I came to Premužić, which will be quite an intensive climb, considering it's technical and quite long, but it's gonna be beautiful at points. Here on the backdrop we have Velebit mountain. It's just amazing. Even though, you know, you pay the view with the hot sun, so there's that, but you know, let's look at the positive. The view is amazing, the day is beautiful, and I'm about to finish second to last climb. It is quite rocky still, but it's nice because it has this small path, sometimes quite narrow, sometimes quite rocky, but all in all very dynamic, not boring at all. One part of this trail goes up to Kamenjak, which is the very top. It is unreachable by bike. Trust me, I tried last year. But on this race we are going to descend back towards the Rab.
Premužić trail is usually related to the most famous Velebit trail, but its creator, hiker Ante Premužić, built two additional trails on Rab in 19th century, of which this is the most prominent one.
This descent is quite flat. As you can see, I'm not really going fast. It's like I could almost pedal, but at the same time you're going just fast enough that you wouldn't pedal. That was some nice cheering. Timing, boss. Dan.
To je to. Evo, 14:30.
Ja sam fullo stazu na jednom dijelu. Pa sam došao javiti da mislim da sam fullo, ne znam, jedno 2-3 km sigurno. A nije, nego baš je nakon vrata se ide ravno na spust. I tam je valjda bilo nekako skretanje. Mislim da sam namjerno kratio, ne bi došao reći. Bio je dobar spust.
Pa ti je bilo žao propustit, ha?
Ma, to nije bilo više za vraćanje.
Da.
Evo, cijeli papir vam dam. Hvala.
Živjeli!
To.
Za vrijeme, sat vremena 38 minuta i 2 sekunde. Puno bolja od svojih mnogih muških kolega na e-bajku. Čestitamo, Barbara. Bravo, Dora Čičin-Šajn. Naši susjedi Slovenci sva 3 prva mjesta u kategoriji e-bajk muškarci. Čestitamo vam, gospodo. Bravo.
We spent 5 days on Rab, partly working remote and partly exploring around. We learned about its 4 church bell towers, which are reaching into the sky from a Roman architecture town. With a lot of green surfaces and 30 sandy beaches, Rab is known as a happy island. We also could not resist the culinary delicacies, so we visited the House of Rab cake, a special dessert made originally on Rab.
Znači to su sa bademima, evo izvolite. Znači,
Badem i maraskino, ja?
Maraskino, da, to su glavni sastojci. Badem, maraskino, korica limuna, naranče, znači masa si jaje ide u filu i tijesto je samo za podlogu i sa strane učinkice. Gospođe ćemo to, a imamo i naši keksići, pa možete i to probati. Sa ružmarinom, ovi su keksići bez brašna. Pa si možete, da. Evo, stavit ću vam to.
Being a seaside town, it is also packed with restaurants that offer seafood, of which we visited Gonar, a restaurant famous for specialties such as wild champierre and octopus under the fire baking hood known as peka.
Samo mi i još jedan restoran. Šta mi je najbolje od svega mi je pokazati kao 2 stvari. To mi je ovaj. On je fantastičan. I ovaj, on mi je Francesco Grande, Kolarić.
We will definitely return to Rab as it is a great island for relaxation and sports, as well as good food. Until then, see you on the next race.